Hello everyone, it's Bob and Marion Wells and two of our grandchildren, Patrick and Jacob Seeley.
Advent. The season of preparing is nearly over. Our waiting is nearly finished. Now is a time of fulfillment and celebration.
In the darkness of night, we give thanks for light.
We light a candle of hope, hope for ourselves and for God's beloved world.
There.
We light a candle of peace, peace in our hearts and on earth. We
light a candle of joy, joy to the world and within our whole being. We light a candle of love, the promise of God's love for us and for all creation. And now the hour has come and the season is fulfilled.
We light the Christ candle, the light of the world, the light of possibility.
Merry
Christmas, everyone!
Hark the Herald Angels Sing, number 48 in Voices United, verses 1 and 3.
Sinners wreck This is the Christmas play called The Christmas Cub by the Trinity Youth. A frosty wind whistled through the leafless branches of the trees. The pale moon stretched its silver fingers across the frozen earth. Nightfall had come to the farm. Inside the old barn, the animals were all warm and snug. Cow, hen, pig, owl, and mother sheep and the baby sheep had just settled in for a good night's sleep when they heard the frightening sound.
What was that sound?
Nothing, Peg. Probably just the big wind. That's no wind. That's a wolf cub. I bet my wool on it.
A wolf cub, I want to see it.
I do too.
Suit yourself.
Since Cow was the only one tall enough to see out the window into the barnyard, Pig climbed up on top of Cow's back.
Moo!
Sorry, Cow. I know my feet are cold.
Hen climbed up on top of Pig's back, which meant on top of Cow's back. Sheep stayed in her spot at the corner of the barn. Baby cub or not, she didn't want to get any closer to the wolf than she absolutely had to.
Moo!
Is a wolf cub.
He's so cute. Can we keep him?
Keep him, but he's a wolf cub.
Moo! Moo! Cow was right. The poor thing will freeze to death if we leave him out there.
What about his mother? Shouldn't she be the one worrying about him?
I don't know. I don't see anybody else out here.
What should we do?
Oh, let him in the barn. Let him in if you must, but I will have nothing to do with it. Inviting a wolf right into the barn. I thought I'd never seen the day.
Using all their strength, Cow, Hen, and Pig pushed the barn door with all their might. Creak! The old barn door creaked as it opened ever so slightly, just enough for a cold little stranger to toddle in.
Hey, you're letting in a draft. Shut the door. What's the matter? Were you born in a... Ah, you were.
Oh, the cute little thing. She's nothing more than a ball of fluff with eyes.
Mother sheep, How could you be so worried about something so soft and cute? I have my reasons.
Look! He's so happy to be inside with us. He's making us stay!
I don't think he's wiggling his tail. The poor thing is shivering. I'm just glad we got him inside. When we did.
How can we get him to stop shivering?
Yeah.
Moo! We need to find a way to warm him up and soon. Now let's think.
You know, whenever I want to hatch the eggs in my nest, I sit on them to keep them warm. Maybe if I get the cub to sit in my nest like this, there, comfy, and I just sit on him like this. This should be interesting.
Ooh, yeah.
Eggs might hold perfectly still under the soft, feathery tummy of a mother hen, but wolf cubs do not.
That didn't go quite the way I hoped it would be. And he's shivering even more than ever. Oh, what do we do?
Well, one cow had a new calf. She fed her baby lots of warm milk. I bet milk will help.
But Pig, only Farmer can milk cow. And well, Farmer is asleep.
I think I'll give it a try.
Moo!
Oh, don't worry. I've saw the farmer do this hundreds of the pail and
Moo! Moo! Moo!
Now, Pig was very good at many things, but milking cows was not one of them. Milk got all over the barn, even up Pig's snout. But unfortunately, none of it made it into the wolf cub's stomach. Over in the corner of the barn, Mother Sheep had tried to keep her distance from the situation, but she'd had enough.
The two of you don't know a thing when it comes to caring for a baby wolf cub. I'm leaving. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Where are you going, Mother Sheep?
Where does Mother Sheep think she is going? Well, at least we were there trying to help. Never you mind. I'll just try not to make too much more of a mess while I'm gone.
Say bye.
Where does Mother Sheep think she's going? Well, at least we are trying to help.
What if we do something to distract the wolf cub until he forgets how cold he is?
Moo! I don't know. Maybe we could tell jokes. I don't know anybody that doesn't like a good barnyard joke.
It certainly is worth a try. All right, I'll start. Why does a cow wear a bow?
I don't know. Why does a cow wear a bell? I give up.
Because their horns don't work.
That's a good one, Hen. Okay, I've got one. Where does the sheep go to get a haircut?
I don't know. Where does a sheep go to get a haircut?
To the Baba shop.
Dude. What?
Do that.
Moo. Moo. Moo.
Sure, cow. Let's hear your joke.
Moo, 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 moo.
Why?
Why? Moo, 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 moo. To the other side. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's really not much of a joke as an observation.
Moo.
No, don't be sad. It was a very good try, cow, and I'm sure our little friend appreciates it. But look, the wolf cub is still shivering just as much as we brought him into the barn.
Cow, hen, owl, and pig tried everything they could think of to take the wolf cub's mind off the cold. They tried dancing. Na 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 na. And then they try singing.
Oh my God! Moo, 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 moo.
And on that barn.
Moo,
And on that one we have Finally, Mother Sheep came back. And did she ever look different?
Hey, Mother Sheep, what happened to all your wool?
Yeah, where'd you go? The Baba shop?
All the animals were laughing, but Cow wasn't laughing. She noticed a change in Mother Sheep, not in her haircut, but in the look in her eyes. They seemed warm and friendly.
Moo!
That's a good question. Why did you share up all of your wool?
And then they saw it. At her side, Sheep was holding a fleecy wool blanket.
Oh, Mother Sheep, you didn't. Well, I couldn't let the little wolf cub freeze to death now, could I? That's such a wonderful gift. It's a beautiful blanket, Mother Sheep. Hope the wolf cub likes it. All right. Come here, you little rascal. That's it. Shh. I've got you now. Okay.
Hey, he's warming up. See, he's hardly shivering at all. Mother Sheep, that was really nice what you did for the little wolf cub. But without your wool, how are you going to keep him warm? How are you going to keep warm?
I guess I'll have to hold on to this little one close to me all winter.
And she did. Winter eventually melted into spring and spring into summer. Mother Sheep's wool did grow back. As the seasons changed, the wolf cub grew into a kind, respectful young wolf. All the barnyard animals took care of the wolf cub, and the wolf cub took care of them too. Even the farmer was happy to have him around. It wasn't just any barnyard that had its own guard wolf. And while the wolf loved all his friends in the barnyard, there would always be a special place in his heart for the one he loved and called Mom. Merry Christmas and thank you from Trinity Youth. Can everyone say Merry Christmas together?
Merry
Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Joy to the World. More Voices 59, verses 1 and 4.